Yo, what up, though, man? We got WWE royalty in the building right now. You know what I'm saying? Hip-hop extraordinaire. Jeff definitely just got blessed with some bars, man. And it's not many athletes. Well, you was a rapper first.
I was a rapper first, though.
Anyway.
Yes.
Because I was about to say, it's not too many athletes turn rappers that had success. Like, you know, Shaquille was one. Dame Lillard got bars. But you actually, rapping was your thing, and we're going to tap into it. But ladies and gentlemen, we got the one and only Ron Killings, a.k.a., you know what I'm saying, R-Truth, a.k.a., you know what I'm saying, it was Kwik? Was it, don't tell me.
Yeah,
Kwik.
Boom, you on it, dog.
On it.
Yes.
Man, how you doing?
Bro, fabulous, man. I'm always good.
Hey, man, I hope everybody, man, get a chance to get to meet you in person, because that energy that you exude on camera is really you in real life. You know what I'm saying? We've been here for an hour. You done been all on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Off the camera, man. Just
dog. That's me, man. What you see, what you get, dog.
Man, that's amazing, man. So this is our first time sitting down, man. And I want to get the journey, because everybody know, a lot of people know you from, you know, your days or you doing WWE, professional wrestling, therefore. But musically, man, you blew me away. You know what I'm saying? I was hip to some of the stuff you did prior.
Right.
But it just the new stuff, people in for a treat, man, the elevation. But take us back to the beginning. Who was Ronald, that kid in North Carolina, man, prior to stepping into the ring and into music?
Who you just saw, man. That I was still that ball of energy, man. Just a young version of it. I was like more of a class clown in school.
Gotcha.
I was a class clown, athlete, played football. But I think my first show, man, I had a couple of my friends, man, that danced from. We had like groups back then, and back then they had a thing called Jack the Rapper.
Okay.
So it was always, man, once I got bit by the music bug, man, it was sports, everything else was second, and music was just like the light of what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think everybody have that little niche, that little thing that they want to do, that they have that passion for, that drives them, that ambition. And mine was music. And music to me, man, was like involved with any and everything that I was doing, whether it was football, whether it was dancing, rapping back then. And back then, I was like, I'll be honest, I was whack back then. But dog, I was electrifying. I was entertaining. I had dancers with me, but my raps were, when I listen to that, I'm like, damn, that shit whack. But you know what I'm saying? But like, honestly, dog, it was just the energy that I brought back then from a young age, and that just transpired. And along the way of me being the young Ron Killings, man, going from football to like rapping and being a show opener for people when I was still in high school.
Got you. So like, let's take it back to that time, that early music. Like, what was the influences? Who influenced you to jump out there and be like, you know what? This was my go-to artist.
Man, we gotta go back to like Eric B. Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, KRS-One, of course Pac, Tretch, Digable Planets. Man, it's like the list goes on, dog.
Got you. And you grew up in North Carolina, right?
Yes, Charlotte.
So what was the hip hop scene there? Because you know, like, was North Carolina kind of picking up on that bass scene that was popping during that time?
Oh yeah, it was popping.
Got you.
It was popping, man. We were picking up on everything everybody else was picking up on.
Got you. So who do you feel like this the one artist that kind of like changed your life? Like, I can think of two artists I tell people all the time that I can remember when I first heard them. Like, I remember when I first heard DMX, and I was sitting in my brother Red Escort in Inkster, Michigan, and Stop Being Greedy came on. And I thought DMX was a group, because you know how he rap with the light voice and then he go into the real aggressive and start I'm going crazy. I'm like, yo, I've never heard this shit before. And then when I heard Eminem, that I Am, when he was like, I sit back with this pack of zigzags in his bag and this weed, I've never heard a rap cadence like that. And I remember I'm on the back of my cousin Big
on a whole different planet.
Did you ever have that experience on hip hop when you heard something for the first time? You was like, damn, I didn't even know you can even do shit like that. Or just hearing the artists in general that you heard that it's kind of like, bro, this is dope.
To hearing something like what you're talking about to the Eminem level, I was already into music when Eminem came out.
Gotcha.
So it was like, Eminem is, I put him like he's, if I ever had a top 3 or top 5, Eminem is probably like 2 or 1. He's like, he's like, he's, if you look up Dope, is Eminem in the, you know what I'm saying, the
Okay.
dictionary, dog. He's like that. Wayne is up there too with him. But man, the thing that got me was, honestly, dog, Will Smith, Parents ain't number. What was the Parent song he had?
I know you're talking about.
Parents You Don't Understand.
Yep.
When I heard that, and then I first heard of Eric B. and Rakim, man, that's when I was like, I know what I want to do.
Got you.
I want to rap. I wanted to rap. But the thing that changed it for me to where I knew I wanted my style of rap to be was when MC Hammer came out. His flair was different than everybody else. He was totally, completely different. Just like my music is totally different than everybody else. I think everybody has their own individual lane.
Yeah, absolutely.
And once you become your lane, you know how to you know what I'm saying, master your lane, almost like mastering yourself. When you learn yourself, you can deal with everybody else because you have self-control. You can't let anybody else, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I found my lane when Hammer came. I'm like, that's what I want, the entertainment, the show, the theatrical, everything that he brings to the table. When you watch him perform, you being entertained.
That's real.
So that's kind of what Hammer was my boom. That's what I'm gonna do right there.
So I can see why you said Hammer. Also, like with Will Smith, you don't have too many hip hop artists that are entertainers. Like you can go,
no,
they can make great music, but when you go to their shows, they just walk in and rap.
Walking and talking, dog. That's it.
Theatrics.
No, walking and talking, no shows. No, I want to have props. I want to have like you come into a show, almost like you go to a WWE show.
Yeah.
You get entertained. We take you on that roller coaster. So I want my rap show to be the same way. Take somebody on the roller coaster. You just give me an idea, even if I have it almost like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there you go.
You never know.
You never know.